Blake Lively has involved two notable media personalities in her contentious legal battle with Justin Baldoni. The star of It Ends With Us has issued subpoenas to right-wing activist and commentator Candace Owens, as well as the notorious blogger Perez Hilton, whose real name is Mario Armando Lavandera, Jr. We reported on Tuesday that Lively, 37, suspected that these media figures had conspired with Baldoni, 41, utilizing their considerable digital platforms to initiate a smear campaign against her. Owens stated that she became aware of the legal filing just moments before the news outlet published its story and had not yet been personally served with the court documents at that time. "This is a hit," she remarked on her Candace Owens YouTube channel on Tuesday. "They do not want you to address any facts, as they are not interested in facts. This is a psychological game they are playing with the public." Owens, 36, also strongly refuted any claims of receiving compensation from Baldoni or his associates in return for her views, expressing that she was deeply offended by such implications. "It may simply be the case that I am beholden to no one, and I express whatever I am thinking at any given moment. That is my issue. I do not perform for money," she added. Hilton, 47, dismissed the subpoena in his own video shared on social media on Tuesday. The blogger asserted that he, too, was hearing about the legal filing for the first time. "This is the first time I am hearing of it," he stated. "I have not been served with anything yet, and I have also not discussed this with my lawyer, Brian Friedman, who also represents Baldoni and has not provided me with any information or influenced me in any manner whatsoever. We have reached out to Baldoni's representatives for comments regarding the alleged subpoenas but have not received a response." The most recent development in Lively's legal approach arises weeks after she attempted to nullify a subpoena that Baldoni sought to issue against her former close friend, Taylor Swift. The co-founder of Wayfarer Studios initially aimed to subpoena the pop icon, aged 35, asserting that Lively leveraged her famous friend's influence to assume control over the direction of It Ends With Us. Friedman previously contended in his client's countersuit, "The message could not have been clearer." Baldoni was not merely contending with Lively. He was also confronting Lively's dragons, two of the most powerful and affluent celebrities globally, who were unafraid to complicate matters for him. Nevertheless, in May, Baldoni unexpectedly abandoned his investigation into Swift, with a source exclusively informing us at that time, "When information is voluntarily received, there is no necessity for subpoenas." It was subsequently disclosed that the father of the Grammy winner, Scott Swift, had purportedly leaked information to Baldoni's team, including alleged threats made by Lively to his daughter regarding the release of private texts, which could potentially bolster the director's legal position. Although Swift has attempted to dissociate herself from the controversy, she remains connected to the legal dispute as the judge in the case recently determined that Baldoni will have access to the singer's private messages with Lively. The Gossip Girl star is pursuing legal action against her former co-star for sexual harassment and other allegations. Meanwhile, Baldoni's countersuit against Lively for defamation and extortion has been dismissed. A trial date for this highly publicized case has been set for March 2026.